How's it going? Coffin here once again, and today I thought I'd just go over the patch notes, so there won't be any gameplay or anything like that. You can just chill out, listen to this in the background, and just do whatever you want or do whatever you were doing previously. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna be reading the patch notes in this one, so if that's something you guys are into, then let's stick around and get into it. So for the first one, we have up here at the top, it's balance. Remove the ability for the executioner to see auras of cages of atonement and survivors inside them. The cage of atonement will despawn if the executioner spends longer than 1 second within a 5-meter radius of it. The cage of atonement and the survivor inside of it will respawn in a new location. Survivors performing rescues will pause the timer. So first off, we have the executioner. So in Pyramid Head, you can no longer see people that see people that are caged. You can't see their aura anymore, and I guess that's pretty good. I don't mind that. I mean, but then again, I've only played Pyramid Head a couple times, but playing against him a lot, I feel like that's kind of like what a lot of them do usually is they'll cage somebody, then kind of just go straight to the cage. But I mean, fair enough, because I mean, someone's gonna go and unhook them, right, or get them out. And the respawning, I think that's actually pretty good. They could have probably just kept that or not have done the aura thing, but both of them are good, and I feel like that will help with Pyramid Head just going straight back to the people that are caged. Because I don't once you have the torment on you, you can't get it off yourself, right? And I think once you have it, that's it. You have it on you. I haven't been playing against Pyramid Head recently this week. It's been a lot of like Death Slingers and just random killers, to be honest. But anyways, so that's my little 2 cents on that part. I think it's a good balance change. Would really call it a nerf because it doesn't affect his ability to down the survivors, because these changes just affect people that he's already downed and hooked or put in the cage. I think that's pretty good. Would love to know your guys' thoughts on this. What do you guys think? All those Pyramid Head mains out there. Okay, now let's get into the meaty stuff, the bug fix. Or fixes, I mean. First one. Fix an issue that caused the Healthy Obsession achievement to not earn any progression while healing a survivor marked as the Obsession. That's good. Now we can all get that achievement better. Not sure if I have that one finished yet, or have gotten that one. Fix an issue that caused the perk Kindred to activate when being sent to the Cage of Atonement. I don't think I've ever experienced that one. That would be pretty cool. Midwich Elementary School, so the new map. Fix an issue that caused the entity blockers to create the entity blockers created by the Blood Warden perk to prevent survivors from escaping. Wait, what? Fix an issue that caused the entity blockers created by Blood Warden. Oh, by the Blood Warden perk to not prevent the survivors from escaping. Okay, I've seen that in a video actually. I think Hybrid Panda showed that. So that's probably a good one. So Blood Warden on the new map works now. So for anyone who uses that, you can use it now on that map. It'll actually do something. Fix an issue that prevented the profile from showing up when selecting another player's profile while on the tally screen. I've experienced that. I was actually trying to add somebody and it wouldn't let me because I couldn't see their profile. Fixed an issue that would trigger the Midwich Siren when spectating another survivor opening the exit gates on different maps. Yes, that one. I experienced it many times. It was actually pretty cool. Fixed an issue that caused the Force Penance perk to trigger a placeholder string when hitting a survivor that is taking a protection hit. Not really sure what that one is or means really. Caused the perk Force Penance to trigger a placeholder string when hitting a survivor that is taking a protection hit. That's the one that makes you go broken status, right? Well, I'm glad it's fixed, I guess. Whatever was wrong with it. Fix an issue that caused the executioner to turn while performing his range attack, causing the range attack to go off in a direction he's no longer facing in. Yeah, I think I've experienced that before when you try to like bait or juke, and then all of a sudden you're still getting hit. Like, yeah, I guess that's pretty good. Fix an issue that caused the adrenaline perk to trigger, and provide a haste buff while survivor is locked in a cage of atonement. Ah, oh, that's gotta suck. You're like, yeah, I got adrenaline, come get me, and it triggers. You're in the cage still. That sucks. Well, if it triggered, then you'd be healthy, but you would lose the haste buff, so you wouldn't be able to get the sprint burst out from the cage, but you'd be healed, right? Fix missing audio when a survivor is rescued from the cage of atonement. Yeah, thank you. It was always so awkward when you got him because it was just creepily quiet. They made no noise. You didn't make a noise. So it was pretty funny. I'm glad they added that. I haven't heard it what the new sound is. I haven't gone against Pyramid Head. It's just been like, yeah, like I said, hags, lots of death slingers, trappers here and there. Ghostface as well. Anyways, fix an issue that caused the face of David King to look distorted to various degrees when playing. What? I haven't seen that one, but I saw where his that cosmetic, his shirtless one, where the textures just look super like polygon. You could see like all the lines and the different like almost like shapes, not really shapes, but just the different lines, almost creating that like diamond effect on him, and it just looked terrible. But glad David got his fucking beautiful face back to normal. Next, fixed an issue that caused a placeholder string to show up when rescuing a survivor from the cage of atonement. What is this placeholder string? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. If you guys could tell me what that means down in the comment section below, that'd be freaking awesome. Okay. Oh, lost my spot when I scrolled down. Oh, right here. Fixed an issue that caused the loss of blood points when purchased from the Shrine of Secrets while in a custom game lobby. Why would you? Oh, okay. So if you're in a lobby and you're like, oh, I'm gonna buy a perk from the shrine. I guess that sucks, but why would you do that for a custom lobby? You'd have all the perks, right? Anyways, then we got 3 Midwinch Elementary School bug fixes in a row right here. So it's the new map. Fixed missing textures on top of a table. Didn't say which one, just on top of some table. Alright, that's cool. Fixed an issue that caused the nurse to be able to blink out of the world, which that was funny. Fixed an invisible collision for the killer next to the gore pile on the top of the staircase. Interesting. We have a Gideon meat plant. Fixed an issue that caused survivors to be able to reach a safe spot after vaulting from the balcony. I think I know exactly what they're talking about. It's there's always that gen right in front of that staircase that leads up, that metal staircase that leads up, and that little balcony, and then you jump down to that like silo or vat or whatever, and it goes down through to the bottom. If you slow vaulted it, you would land on top of the little, I guess the hole where there's like a little flat part around it. You could stand there, and the killer, if he was falling, he would just go right over you and fall down. But they could land there as well, so it wasn't like a complete like super glitch or exploit, because the killers could still land there and hit you too. But it was just funny the first time because they didn't expect it. So that's good. Another Midwinch Elementary School fix. Fixed an issue that caused the killer to be unable to break pallets from one side. Oh, gee, that was frustrating. Another Executioner fixed. So Pyramid Head. Fixed an issue that caused the trail to rise above certain collisions instead of going through. Oh, maybe like on staircases and stuff, I'm assuming. Next we have a Legion fix. Fix an issue that caused the Party Crasher outfits to look extremely bright. I thought they just did that on purpose, to be honest. Okay. So we have a Thompson House fix. I bet you people are really excited about this one. Fix an issue that caused traps placed on the staircase. Oh, yeah, to be placed on the stair to not activate when a survivor walked or ran near it. Interesting. I don't think I've ever experienced that one. Maybe? There has been times where oh no, that was on the new map, where I walked basically through a trap. I was healing somebody, then got healed by somebody, the same person who I healed, and then somebody else was coming behind me to heal me, and then They got trapped behind me, and I had already walked through that section. It was a small section where we were all like basically where a pallet was. So that was, you know, that small little like choke point where the pallets are usually at. We were all like clumped up right there healing, and the person came in after I did, came up behind me and started, you know, was healing me, but then, or tried to, and then got, you know, stepped in the trap. So that was pretty funny. But that was on the new map, so I guess this is kind of similar. Anyways, so I went off on a little tangent there. Not really a tangent, just a little side note. Next, fix an issue that would sometimes show the survivor floating above the hook. Oh, I've never seen that one, but I've seen it where you're like floating. I've been floating next to the hook, or not even hook, you're just like your shoulders touching the hook. That's pretty funny. Next, fix an issue that caused kills from the Cage of Atonement to fail to award progress or archive challenges which require you to kill by any means. Oh, okay, so that's pretty good. That must have sucked though. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna do this challenge. You got people in the cages and stuff, and then didn't get any progress. So that's pretty good. Yeah. Cause kills from the Cage of Atonement to fail to award the progress for the archive challenge. Yeah, okay, just going over to get sure. Right. Yeah, so that sucks. Did they fix that? Good. Next, fix an issue that caused the killer's stain, to not be visible on certain surfaces. Yeah, glad they fixed that. I never really noticed that. I don't think I've noticed that one. And another executioner fix. I guess they fixed the trigger noise indicator when a survivor is rescued from a Cage of Atonement. Fix an issue that sometimes causes the exit gate to appear closed after it has been opened by the killer. Cool. Never experienced that one. Another new map fix. Fix an issue that fix an issue that allowed the killer to stalk a survivor hidden behind a opened school locker door. An open school locker door. Oh, okay, yeah, like on one of the hallways. Interesting. Fix the animation of the survivor in a Cage of Atonement when the rescuer is being interrupted by the killer. The survivor in a cage. Oh, okay, so I guess they make a new animation. They do like a new thing. You let go of them. Scroll down a little bit. Another new map fix. Fix an issue that caused bear traps to be triggered when walking underneath them. Oh, that's gotta suck. Thank God I never experienced that one. So I guess what that one is, if you were on the first floor and there was a trap on the second floor, it would trigger, or vice versa. Midwich Elementary, another one. Oh no, that's the same one. Here's another pyramid head fix. Fix an issue that caused the weapon to clip through windows when vaulting. Okay. Ooh, Badham preschool fix. Fix an issue that prevented killers to pick up survivors in a corner of the boiler room. Never experienced that one. I've had that happen on a different map, but it was by a locker, which is really weird. And usually the killers they'll just turn around so they don't face the locker and can't open the locker and pick you up, but this time they couldn't do it. So I was able to just get picked up later. Anyways. Oh, Mount Mormon Resort fix. Fix a totem on the second floor that couldn't be cleansed. Interesting. Midwich Elementary School fix. Fix the missing audio of walking footsteps. Okay, good. The Oni. Fix an issue that prevented Blood Fury from activating if the power meter was filled up while carrying a survivor. Alright. Another Pyramid Head. Fix an issue that would sometimes allow the executioner to avoid a pallet stun by canceling the rights of judgment into an attack. Fix an issue that caused the perk Spies from the Shadow to have no cooldown. I mean, it Spies from the Shadow. I honestly don't think it really should have a cooldown anyways. It should be like Alert. Added additional instructions to the customization and store tooltip to clarify that the outfit sets cannot be mixed with other cosmetic pieces. Oh, okay, so the legendary outfits. Alright, I thought that was pretty self-explanatory already, but that's cool. Another new map fix. Fix an issue that could spawn the hatch under the gore pile. Oh, that's gotta be annoying. So you basically couldn't get the hatch because the core piles are collision. The underground complex. That's the underground complex. Isn't that the Stranger Thing map? Stranger Things map? Fix an invisible collision between the scaffolding and the storage room, or in the storage room. Oh, okay, yeah, this is that's the Hawkins lab. I wanted to just call it that. The nightmare. Fix an issue that caused dream snares to not hinder survivors who walk on it. I think I've seen that actually. Midwinch Elementary School. Here we go. Here's another one. Fix a vaulting asset that can be walked on after falling from the second floor. I think I've actually done that too. It's pretty funny. The Executioner. Another pyramid head. Fix the walking animation in order to correspond with his movement speed. I thought it was fine, but yeah, cool. Now you'll look even more badass when he's chasing you down. And I think this is a random one. Fixed and display issue. Should it just be fix a display issue? Anyways, that's neither here nor there. Fix a display issue that wouldn't show the barbed wire vignet to spectators when the survivor is afflicted with agony. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that one, but what is that word? Vignet? I don't know how to say that word. Okay, we have two hillbilly fixes. Fix the chainsaw audio loops. I don't know what that is, but okay. And the second one is fix an issue that caused the chainsaw to sometimes miss the hit detection. I've seen that, and it's happened to me when they should have totally got me, but they missed. I'm just like, all right, I'll take it. I'm out of here. And then the last three are for the new event. So we have the long-awaited, the Ghastly Gatto bug fix. They now stack. They're no longer 140%. They're just 104 now. But you know, they stack with everybody, so they're like party streamers, but better. And then the last one, fix an issue that would prevent some players from earning the anniversary crowns despite escaping with the crown. Or for, yeah. Yeah. Well, that was the patch notes. It was the 4.0.2 patch notes for Dead by Daylight. As always, this has been Coffin Cat. Stay safe out there in the fog, everyone. And I'll see you all back at the campfire. Bye.